Hi, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to find equations of tangent lines to a curve and also equations of the perpendicular line to the curve. Okay, now let's get started. So here, the red color graph that you see here, that is my f of x. Okay, my f of x is equal to x cubed plus 2x squared minus 2x. Okay, and I've selected the point. The point is -2, 4. Okay, negative 2, 4 is right there. All right, so -2, 4 is a point on this curve. Now, we have already talked about derivatives. Derivatives are once we find the derivative, we have the slope. Right? We have the slope at any given x. So let's say my g of x, which is what we have here. My g of x represents the derivative of my f of x. So my g of x is equal to 3x squared plus 4x and then minus 2. Right? I hope you guys are okay with that. So that's my g of x. Right? My g of x is the derivative. So this is normally in class we call that f prime. Okay, so now let's find what is the slope. What is the slope at -2, 4? So the slope at this point. So what we have to do now is to simply find g of -2. Okay, so there you go. My slope when x is -2 is 2. Right. So this is by using the function. But if you were to do this manually, this is what you have to do. So let me copy that. So I'll have, instead of the x, I'm going to change that to -2. And then the x becomes -2. So there you go. Right, this is 2. So what I have here, this line, that is if we were to do that manually. Okay, so let me just hide that one then. Alright, so I know that when my x is -2, my slope is 2. So now we're going to try to come up with the equation of the tangent line. Right, the equation of the tangent line. So over here, this is the form of an equation of a straight line, and the name is called the point slope form. Right, where y1, x1, they are just the x and y coordinates of a point, right, on the curve. Sorry, a point on the line. So in this case, it would be -2 and 4. Okay, so and then the m over here, the m is your slope. So let's just do that. So I have y minus my y1. In this case, my y1 is 4, equal to my slope is 2. X minus my x1 in this case is -2. -2. And there you go. This, let me change the color. So the green line that we have over here, that is your tangent. That's your tangent line to the point -2, 4 on this curve. Okay, tangent meaning a line that touches the curve at only one specific point. Alright, so that's it. That's the tangent line. Now let's say today they want us to find what is the equation of a perpendicular line. So the line will have to go like that, right? Like that kind of perpendicular line. So for perpendicular lines, we know that the slope of a perpendicular line is equal to -1 over the slope of the line. Right? Sorry about that. There's a -1. Make sure you include a -1 there. So my slope. So I'm gonna have everything is the same. So my perpendicular line will also pass through this -2, 4. Right? So my x1, y1 stays the same. My perpendicular line will pass through the same point. So my x1, y1 is the same. So x minus 4 equal to, I'm gonna use the m for now for slope. X minus -2. Now let's go back to my slope. My tangent line has a slope of 2. Right? So -1, this is a negative. -1 over 2 gives me negative 1 over 2. And the blue line is the line that is perpendicular to my tangent line. Okay, I hope you guys find this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.